Hello guys, my friend Ash and Nora sent me links to this video today about RM doing a speech at United Nations for UNICEF, I think it was, but I haven't watched it yet because I thought it'd be fun to react to it together and see it together for the first time. I have heard the first little bit of it because I was in the car with my sister, niece and nephew and her husband, and because I hadn't heard it yet, so they started putting it on the car. So I heard of the first little bit of it, but then my sister said, she can't hear it properly, so she's gonna stop it and listen to it properly at home. So that was good. So I haven't heard all of it. So let's go. Let's watch it. I'm really interested in what he says.
Director Ms. For making it possible for BTS, who are recognized
Incredible.
as UNICEF's Goodwill Ambassadors for the Generation Unlimited partnership, to be with us here today. The floor is yours.
Incredible. They're talking at the United Nations. How amazing is that? Oh, they're all there. That's fantastic. This is amazing.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary General, UNICEF Executive Director, and all the excellencies and distinguished guests from across the world.
Isn't it incredible that he can speak English?
Also known as RM, the lead up to group BTS. It is an incredible honor to be invited to an occasion with such significance for today's young generation. Last November,
Do they kind of mute their hair colors maybe a little bit? Because V hasn't got the half.
I believe that true love first begins with loving myself. We've been partnering with UNICEF's End Violence program to protect children and young people all over the world from violence. And our fans have become a major part of this campaign.
You can see how passionate he is.
And with their enthusiasm.
Yeah, I do feel like they've muted their hair a little bit, maybe? To make it more respectable for this UN.
And I'd like to begin by talking about myself. I was born in Ilsan, a city near Seoul, South Korea.
Isn't it cool that he can speak English and like really talk well in English so everyone can understand?
I spent a very happy childhood there, and I was just an ordinary boy. I used to look up at the night sky and wonder, and I used to dream the dreams of a boy.
He's so good with
I
words.
used to imagine that I was a superhero who could save the world. And in an intro to one of our early albums, there's a line that says, "My heart stopped when I was maybe 9 or 10." Looking back, I think that's when I began to worry about what other people thought of me and starting seeing myself through their eyes.
Ah,
I stopped looking up at the night skies, the stars. I stopped daydreaming. Instead, I just tried to jam myself into the malls that other people made.
wow.
Soon, I began to shut out
How many
my
people
own
do that?
voice and started to listen to the voices of others. No one called out my name, and neither did I. My heart stopped and my eyes closed shut. So,
Wow.
like this,
He's such a good speaker.
we all lost our names. We became like ghosts. But I had one sense.
I'm so proud of being a fan of BTS.
There was a small voice inside of me that said, "Wake up, man, and listen to yourself."
Oh,
But it took me quite a long time to hear
that voice.
music calling
It's
my
actually
name.
there if you listen for it, right? Or sometimes you
Even
hear it
after
but you
making
ignore
the
it.
decision to join BTS, there were a lot of hurdles. Some people might not believe, but most people thought we were hopeless.
I've seen that video
Sometimes
at the
I just
start.
wanted to quit.
Wow.
But I think I was very lucky that I
He wanted to
didn't give it
quit.
all up.
Yeah, because they
I'm
didn't know
sure
that they would be
that
successful.
And we will keep stumbling and falling like this.
I want to hear that part again though, because I was talking.
The decision to join BTS took me quite a long time to hear music calling my real name.
Music calling his real name.
Even after making the decision to join BTS, there were a lot of hurdles. Some people might not believe, but most people thought we were hopeless. And sometimes I just wanted to quit. But I think I was very lucky that I didn't give it all up. And
Even
I'm
J-Hope
sure
wanted to quit
that
BTS.
I and we will keep stumbling and falling like this. BTS has become artists performing in those huge stadiums and selling millions of albums right now, but I am still an ordinary 24-year-old guy.
24 years
If
old.
there's anything that I've achieved, it was only possible that I have my other BTS members right by my side, and because of the love and the support that our ARMY fans all over the world made for us. And maybe I made a mistake yesterday, but yesterday's me is still me. Today, I am who I am with all of my faults and my mistakes. Tomorrow, I might be a tiny bit wiser, and that'll be me too. These faults and mistakes are what I am, making up the brightest stars in the constellation of my life. I have come to love myself for who I am, for who I was.
How passionate is he about this? I want to hear that again.
Making up the brightest stars in the constellation of my life.
So the fault and the mistakes.
I have come to love myself for who I am, for who I was, and for who I hope to become.
Accepting
I'd like
yourself.
To say the one last thing. After releasing our Love Yourself albums and launching the Love Myself campaign,
I love
started
the Love
to
Yourself
hear
album.
remarkable stories
Answer
from our
especially.
fans all over the world, how our message helped them overcome their hardships in
I reckon
life
it's helped a lot of
and
people.
start loving themselves.
I love
Those
the
stories
lyrics.
constantly remind us of our responsibility. So,
They've
let's
helped a
take
lot of
all
people
one
because they have a
step.
lot of fans.
We have learned to love ourselves. So now I urge you to speak yourself. I like to ask all of you, what is your name? What excites you and makes your heart beat? Tell me your story. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your conviction.
This
No
guy's
matter who you are,
24.
where you from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself.
Speak yourself.
Find your name and find your voice by speaking yourself. I'm Kim Namjoon and also RM of BTS. I'm an idol and I'm an artist from a small town in Korea. Like most people, I've made plenty mistakes in my life. I have many faults and I have many more fears, but I'm gonna embrace myself as hard as I can, and I'm starting to love myself gradually, just little by little.
I'm glad.
What is your name? Speak yourself. Thank you very much.
So passionate about that speech. I mean, he's so passionate about it. I love the way he delivered it.
Thank you very
He had
much.
notes, but did he even read them? Like, he
With
did
so
memorize
many
it,
young
right?
fans around the world, it was a pleasure having
Or maybe he was,
you
like,
with
looking at
us,
before
and
the
I'm
speech.
thankful that you use your
Haha, did he?
platform and creativity.
What did V do? A photo?
Thank you very much. With so many young fans around the world, it was a pleasure having BTS with us, and I'm thankful that you use
That's so cool.
your platform and creativity
that guy Korean
to
or
reach
something?
young audiences with positive messages about what it means to be a young person in the world today.
So cool. Fantastic. Really, 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 really good.
So we have heard from the secretary.
Campaign with UNICEF, building on our belief that true love first begins with loving myself.
What is this?
We've been
Just
partnering with UNICEF's Imagine that I was a superhero. But
it's just repeating now.
that I have my other BTS members.
Mm. Yeah, fantastic speech. Isn't it cool? They can help so many people around the world. Yeah, awesome. Love it. Such a good speech. Yeah, it's only hard because when I was commenting during it, I wanted to hear everything he said as well. I'm glad he's loving himself more, because I remember he was saying that his main goal in life is by the end of his life to truly love himself. It must be hard, yeah, so he's getting closer, and it's interesting because he's doing so much to help people and stuff. Yeah, Anyways, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.